Hello, my crafty friends. Well, we're going to do some more on our A to Z collage challenge. And I'm going to do this like I usually do when I've got two in the envelope I'm not sure about. I've got O and P, and I'm going to put the things out of this envelope that belong with each letter with it, and then I'll decide which one I want to do. So, let's see if we got everything. Okay. All right, let's start here. O. There's photos, and an owl, perfume, a penguin, and a parrot, and a pig, and a puffin, and another puffin, and an owl. And I think she's a princess. She looks like a princess to me. I don't know if she really is or not, but she looks like a princess, so we put her there. I'm not sure what I had for that, because I guess, I don't know. I'm going to set that one aside. It's a prairie dog, and a parrot, and a pelican, and some pink, and that's a toucan. I don't know what it's doing in here. Somewhere I got messed up. And a pencil, and a peacock. I don't know. Some of these things got in here that don't belong in here. Orangutan. There's another pencil. Pie. Play. And a puzzle. And there's some peas. And there's a picture of Palo Duro Canyon. And there's an oil rig. And an O and an O. And there's Pooh Bear. And some more O's. And palm trees and the ocean. Okay, I think we're going to start with O because there's too many choices to make in the P's. I got way too much stuff there. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to do is put this on like I always do. And we're going to tear off the edges because that's more edge than we want. And I'm just gluing stuff down with a glue stick. I started out gluing this down with a glue stick and then Mod Podging all the images and stuff on. But I don't like the way it buckles up and then you have to wait and it stays buckled up. And this way with a glue stick, I don't have to worry about waiting on it before I ink it up, and it doesn't wrinkle up on me. So we're just going to do that. Might not be as protected as it would be if I used the Mod Podge or matte medium or whatever, but oh, I have an idea because I don't think I'm going to have enough room. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and put this on here too because that won't cover up the whole space. And I want all the space covered. I want dictionary page to be my white space, not white space. Okay. Now that I I had a little too much glue there. I don't know why I didn't think of adding some of that dictionary page back in earlier when I've had trouble with coming up with enough stuff to cover up all the white space over there. But I definitely needed it today, so I'm glad I thought of it. Okay, now we've got ocean. And I think I'm just going to put it on right here and not show the birds because I'm afraid I'll try to figure out, did I know what kind of birds those were? And is that why I put that picture there? And if it just is the ocean, then it's pretty obvious why it's there. So, okay. Now I don't have to worry about covering up white space. I can just put things where they look good to me. Let's cover that up for a minute so we can see what else we've got here. I definitely like the owl, and I've got two of them, so I don't know which one we're going to use. Put these O's out of the way. We'll choose one of those in a minute. I think we're going to use the big one because I don't have a whole lot for this. And I didn't realize how little stuff I have. It's tempting to go ahead and put this owl on here too. I don't know. I'm gonna, where's my scissors? Oh. I'm gonna fussy cut this part of an orangutan out here, and I'm gonna have him peeking out over the top of that oil rig picture. I guess it's gonna be kind of a man versus nature page. I don't know. It just kind of seems to be heading that direction. And I don't think the world has to be man versus nature. I think we can coexist if we just try. Okay. And we'll put our O right there. And what's this? Oh, here's our word. It says play. So I like that. Oh, that's not an O word. That needs to go up here. I had a hard time finding a good word on a page with O's. Organist and originally. Those were the words on this page, and those are the ones I had to be happy with. Okay, I'm going to look real quick and make sure I don't have something else somewhere, like I had some things that weren't in this page. I mean, that didn't belong in this envelope. So I'll be right back. Okay, well, I found me a word. Here's the word outstanding. We'll use that because I always put a word on. And I found an orchid that I had set aside, and I knew I had that somewhere, so I'm going to put it in here too. So let's go ahead and think I'm going to trim off the vase. And let's see if we can put this right there. And let's get this word. Okay. There's our word. This isn't my favorite page, but I really would like to have something else there. I guess I could put this little owl over here. No, I don't want two of the same thing. Okay, let me take one more peek. Okay, well, I found an octopus and an orchard oriole. I was just looking for oriole, and they all had some other name with it, but this one happened to be an orchard oriole, so we got two O's here. So I could use those, or the octopus. I kind of like the octopus, but he kind of takes over this spot. So maybe we'll just have all nature stuff here, and we'll put our octopus in and the orioles. Let's trim this. I don't think I want all that on it. And I'm just going to kind of semi-fussy cut these orioles out. And I don't know if I'll put the name on there or not, but I'm going to cut it out in case I decide to. I might want to remember which kind of oriole it is. I would remember it's an oriole, but I don't know if I would remember it's an orchard oriole or not. Okay. So I'm gonna pause the video again while I semi-fussy cut this out. I don't think you really need to watch that. Okay. Well, I changed a lot of things. Excuse me. I moved our orangutan over here and moved this stuff. So we got a little bit of kind of a flow like this. So I think I'm okay with that, but I need to ink up all the goodies before I put them on. And I guess I could have done this before I started the video back up, but oh well. Actually, I think I want to move this way over here. Oh no, I took off part of the leaves. That wasn't my intention. I just thought I would make it not so white. Okay, and now we'll do the inking around the edges. And I think I'm going to go ahead and, these came off, but I like them, so I'm going to go ahead and put them back on. Okay. We'll just add it right in there. Okay, so those are inked up. It might have been a good plan for me to start writing everything down. I know Tanya made a list of everything she put on a page. She would have a list for it. And when you find things like an orchard Oriole, then you put it on there, you think, that might have been a good idea to, because you think, oh, I'll remember that, you know, but you won't, you might not always remember everything. Alrighty, let's get this one. Okay, I don't think I'm going to put the words Orchard Oriole on there. I don't think it really matters. I don't know. I vacillate between, as long as I knew what it was when I put it on there, and will I remember in 5 years? So it's hard to know. Oh, this guy was supposed to go behind that. I guess he's going to just go on top of it instead of behind it, because I think it's too late to pull it back up. Okay, now then let's do our octopus. Oh goodness, I got very goopy glue there. Let's clean that up. Okay. I've got gluey and inky fingers now. Okay. And we're going to put this down next. And I'm going to use the, well, I thought I was going to use art glitter glue for that. Where is it? Okay. Now then, I can pick it up. And I'm tempted to put these guys up here, because I don't like that right there. But I could just put this other owl up there. I don't know that either one of those things are making me happy. Okay. Well, I found something, and while I was messing with it, I got a phone call, and so I went ahead and put it on while I was on the phone and inked everything up. It's an orange knee-high cap, so that I think that just sets it off. Works with the bird and the O, so we got our little triangle there. Makes me happy. So if you haven't started this challenge, you need to think about it. It's a lot of fun. Tanya McGuire's doing it. It's the A to Z collage challenge, and there's not a time limit on it or anything like that. Just get some stuff out and glue it down. God bless you. Bye-bye.